I'm fixing my tools. And so far, honestly, going great. I spent the time between episodes getting prepared, you could say. And by that, I mean I now have a very nice set of armor and a very nice set of tools. It's everything a builder could dream of, really. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hermitcraft. Today's the day. What day is it, you may ask? Today's the day I stopped procrastinating. Because, let's be honest, I'm procrastinating. With trees, but still procrastinating. I drained an ocean monument, and then I did absolutely nothing with it, and I took a break, and that was very healthy of me, but boy, do we really need to build that farm because I like prismarine. So today I'm chopping birchwood because I feel like birchwood just goes really well with the general color scheme we've got out at the farm. So I'm gonna prepare a few things, and then we'll head out there and see if we can't get to work on that farm once and for all. It only took me a little while to gather enough things to start on this project, and once we had a beacon set up, Stress and I were ready to tear down this ocean monument. Look at how satisfying this was with beacon. Oh, it's nice. You know what else is satisfying? This time lapse. Yep, I like that. And now that the monument itself was down, it was time to start on the farm. We're using a tutorial here. The design is by Iskel. Once we get the outline of this tutorial followed, Stress, we'll be all good. So this is our center point, which means I think this is where the guys come to die. But like lower, so I think we're gonna have to dig out below. Okay, now let me watch the tutorial. Hold on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come on, Stress!
Hey!
So now with temporary slabs, we slab the top. But this is where I disagree with the tutorial, which is where this could potentially go. I should not be disagreeing with the tutorial. But I think we place the soul sand first.
Okay. But then we can't do the thing, can we?
We could place kelp on soul sand, right? Let's test.
No.
We do a test.
I
feel like
I'm
they
pretty
changed
sure we
that.
can't.
Maybe they didn't, though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, look at this. A place.
What?
Yeah.
So they have changed that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
So we could place soul sand first, is my hypothesis. We're doing it!
Nice. Oh, I'm so happy about that change, though. That's well cool.
Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Do you want to be in the tank while I'm placing water? So you give me all the buckets and you take all the kelp. And you go down in the tank, and as the water flows, you place kelp.
Yeah, it sounds like something I'd want to do. There we go.
I'd agree.
Oh my god. What if I die?
Little fishy Stress.
No.
You're not gonna die. You're being a great guardian. Look at you.
Jen, there's no way out! Okay, I got out, okay. No, is that air? Where's the air?
Go in the bubbles, Stress. The bubbles are air.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Ah, dang! The bubbles don't work, Jem.
They do work. Get in them.
Don't work, Jem.
They
I'm
do.
in the bubbles, Jem. Okay. Hang on.
Work.
Why is there only one bubble? I'm dying. I'm not lying. There's like one air thing. I think it's done, Jem.
No stress monsters were harmed in the making of this farm. I promise. Once the tanks were in and all the channels were set up and flowing, there was only one thing left to do, and that was get the killing chamber going and start the farm. This is going well. Fun fact.
You alright?
Farm works.
Oh no! There's one behind you.
Ah!
No! No!
Oh, there's ocean down here, Stress.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, this side's gonna be a bit tougher because there's guardians.
Oh god. Oh no! No!
It's fine.
No!
It's fine, Stress.
It's because they were targeting me.
It's all good. Totally fine. Yes!
Nice!
Heck yeah!
I can't believe it's done.
It's done, Stress.
To a point.
We have a guardian farm.
We do have a guardian farm.
Okay, so as far as redstone goes, I will do this. And then I'll wait for Impulse. He'll get the memo. He'll get it. He always gets my memos.
Perfect.
While we wait for Impulse, let's get to work on this industrial district. So although I've been working on this farm with Stress, and Stress and I are sharing the core bit of this industrial district, the Guardian Farm, I am actually going to turn this into my own little kind of secondary base where I can do all of my redstone farmy operations out here. Given that I'm a builder, some of those operations are going to be, well, building. And for that, we'll need to farm some wood, which I think that should accomplish. I've also gone ahead and made a nice little staircase all the way down here. And while I was doing that, I found a little secret. Let me show you. Look at this. So this is a cave, underwater obviously, but there's a geode over there and a geode right here. This is really cool and really lucky because it's directly under the Guardian Farm. I'll be able to AFK this geode at the exact same time as I'm AFKing the farm. It's like a bonus farm in a farm. This is a great example of the type of thing that I really want this industrial district to be. Multiple farms inside a farm. For now though, I do worry that this giant underwater area is gonna get in the way of Impulse's redstone. In order to get ahead of this cave being a potential issue, I'm gonna go ahead and dig out a large area down here and make sure that there's space to do redstone. I don't know much about redstone, but I know that it takes a lot of space. Gosh, this thing works so well. What the heck? As you can see, if we come down here now, we've got a big, wide open space. I don't really know if this is enough space, but I'm hoping it's at least helpful to the process. Now I'm working on this staircase because it's bothering me being so ugly, and I'm thinking maybe I can do a cool archway sort of entrance right here out of prismarine. I love building out of prismarine, and I'm so glad we finally have all these options. So I'm hoping we can do some sort of really cute curve like that. I like it. I think it's a good little entrance and it directs people from the portal straight down into the farm so they don't be confused by everything else I have going on. Now it's just every 3. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these birch pillars, just like so. Now that the stairwell is organized and the actual killing chamber down here is ready for Impulse, I have more ideas about how I want this industrial district to actually look. Obviously, the pink circle was a bold choice, and now it's time to actually think about decorating it. And I think my old friend, the birch log, is gonna help with that. I think what I'd mainly like to see is pillars supporting the glass at intervals all the way around. So for example, here, we could have a pillar and then the same on each side. It's a little tricky to decide exactly how this should go, but I think this corner is now a good example with one there, there, and there. So let's get this built up and see how it actually looks. I need so much birch wood.
Behind you, Gem!
Oh, hey, Impulse!
Hi, what you up to?
Welcome to the Guardian Farm. You're just the person I needed. Did you know? I left a sign.
No, I was just coming to check it out because I saw a map outside that looked cool. I want
Yeah.
to see what it looked like in person.
Very cool. We got a farm now. And look at this. I left a sign.
Gem will watch. Oh my god. No! Redstone! You need help?
I need
with
help.
some redstone? Oh my
big
gosh.
help.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. I've got nothing else but to do right now, so I'm down. What do you need?
I need a storage system. Come.
Storage system, my specialty. Okay. I can do this. So you probably want to do like, do you want to keep everything? You want to keep even the raw cod? And
Yeah. I want to keep it all.
everything.
Everything
All right,
gets
all right.
sorted.
Excellent. Okay. And it looks like you got a little space around here. You want it
Yeah.
all just in here?
Hopefully this is big enough. I was thinking it could go to either side. I have it going into these 2 chests right now and not this front one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I do-
we'll
whatever
figure
you
something
think.
out.
Whatever you think. Impulse and I ended up thinking up the layout of the storage room together, and I loosely helped along the way and mostly watched as he created an amazing sorting system. I'm so grateful to him for making this. Of course, I did learn a few things along the way, like composters on hoppers, which is apparently very important.
Composters on top of hoppers that don't need to suck up items are a good thing. They are. So what happens is they basically shut down the hoppers like looking for items ability because now there's a container on top. So they don't need to worry about whether or not an item is floating above it anymore.
Impulse is very smart. It's fantastic. It was so lovely to chat with him the whole time that he was building this, and I even learned how to properly set up a sorting system. It's great.
I think we're done here.
You're done?
I think.
I have a sorting system?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You might have a little bit of junk in the system from like pre-sorter setups, but yeah,
I'm
we
so
just need a bunch
excited.
of loot to come and you'll start to see it in every single one here. So yeah, it should be good. And I even added some overflow protection. So let's say you spend too much time in here and everything fills up for whatever reason. Anything extra will just get thrown into fire and deleted. So we're good to go.
Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Impulse.
Yeah,
You're the best.
you bet. I just want to double check because we briefly spoke about this. I get dibs on stuff in here too, right?
You do. Yes. I could also pay you in diamonds alternatively or on top of that if you need.
That's okay. I don't need any of your diamonds. We're like business partners now in multiple things. So
I just woke up in real life and I've been AFK almost all night. When I woke up, my computer did kick me from the server, but I hope that I was AFK for a while. I took off my stuff. That was my first AFK session on Hermitcraft ever, I'm pretty sure. I really hope we got good rates. Oh, it looks promising though. Look at those guardians. Okay, I feel like I'm a kid on Christmas that just woke up. Like, I AFK'd and the farm worked for me. I think, probably. This is crazy. Look at those rates. Oh my goodness. If that went like that all night, that's so good. Oh, I want to check. There's definitely items. Okay. Fish, crystals, prismarine shard. Okay, so not bad. Clearly not an all-night session, though. I probably got kicked very early on. That was... Okay, well, we try again tonight. There's actually a couple of things that I can do right off the bat to improve the efficiency of this farm. One of those things is string, which is in Iskel's design. I just haven't done it yet. And the other thing is to light up all of the surrounding caves, which is something I can definitely do in due time. For now, though, I want to get back to work on the ring of this industrial area where Impulse so kindly interrupted me, and get back to getting these pillars up, because we only have a few more to do, and I have a whole birch forest here to chop. So, let's get it done. And get it done I did. I was so motivated for this project. There's something about actually seeing that Guardian farm work that made me want to make this area as beautiful as I could. And after just a little bit of work, as you can see, the pillars are in. And it's time to start actually decorating them. I decided to go with a little bit of a gradient here using dark oak and also spruce to add quite a lot of contrast to the base of these pillars and really accent that circle. And honestly, it turned out pretty good. Okay, I love this. I think it's perfect, and now we need to do the tops. Because, let's be honest, it would be a lot more epic if it actually looked at least somewhat finished. Luckily for me, this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually get to use some of my prismarine, which I'm very excited for. There's just something about actually having prismarine in my inventory that makes me very happy. As for the tops of this tower, I think I'm going to bring every single one up by 2 more. Then we're going to do kind of the same gradient we did below, but in reverse. There's going to be a crafting table in here. It's fine. Nobody will ever know about it. Given that I have to make 12 of these the exact same, I've tried to make it as simple as possible, and hopefully my brain agrees after a few more hours of this. I basically just want it to look like a normal fantasy sort of tower. It's an even number, but that's okay. We know how to work with even numbers. Nailed it, I think. Probably. Let's go look. Yeah, nailed it. Now, it needs something in the mid-region, of course, but I think that works as a topper. Simple is sometimes okay, especially on such a huge scale. Now, all I gotta do is do it 11 more times. Nailed it. Honestly, I really like the way these look. They're perfect. Now that the pillars are in and the farm is working, albeit not at full efficiency, but it's working, I think we need to do some cleaning. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you know, it just seems like we could We could really use a good clean out, perhaps. Yeah, I'm organized. I have great organizational skills. I swear, I don't make chest monsters everywhere I go. I don't. I would never. This is normal. Yes. Even though I definitely do not have a chest monster, it did actually feel good to finally sort a few things and bring them back to my treehouse, it was nice to see land, to be honest. It was nice to see land. It was also nice to see my neighbors. Here they are. Impulse.
Oh. What are you two doing?
Why? We're
What?
hanging out,
Why?
having some fun.
We're
because
flowers.
Doors. Oh, we are flowers.
You're just out here
I
smelling
love
the
it.
flowers?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
How
What do you mean
long
spraying
have
on
you
these
two
impulse?
been here? I've been in there restocking stuff.
We're just chilling. Well, on the topic of cramped spaces under a flower box, our original area that we picked out together is full.
It is
I
full.
don't know about you, but I can fit in a few more extra things in there.
Pearl, Pearl, it's full. Pearl, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Well, I've run out of space. I can't build any more homie buddies, so I think you're right.
But Impulse, what about this spot over here? Right?
This
Pearl,
spot
you're
over
done.
here-
You're done.
Tango spot. I leave that
fine.
for
Yeah, we need a new
Tango.
place. We need a new place.
We gotta move
Expansion
on.
time?
Mega time,
Okay.
expansion time. You know.
Mega. Oh,
I
gosh,
like that
mega.
word. I
Let's go
like that
exploring
word.
together, shall we? Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Find a
love
new
exploring.
place?
Wait. We need usual soup shenanigans, okay? Right? I got some soup. I'm the soup maker, and I got more soup. Okay?
You're the soup
Look at
maker.
this.
I'm the soup dispenser,
Special
right?
fancy
We've
soup.
established our roles.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
What's it
Yeah.
do? What's it do? Can I eat it?
I have no idea. I just chucked it all in a pot and hoped it worked.
Oh,
Oh, I can't.
I'm blind, Pearl. This is the worst
I can't
exploring
see
soup
anything.
you
This is perfect. Oh, this is wonderful.
Oh my
I can see
gosh.
all of the places now.
Soup maker could have gone night vision, could have done so many other things, but blindness? Well, we
Right,
could go
well,
Well,
now.
you know,
Okay,
wait,
yeah, on
maybe
that
we
note-
should fly with the soup. You know, that'd be
let's
fun, right?
let's fly.
Can we take off with
Okay.
our soup?
Let's go.
Oh, we're leaving.
Woo!
Okay,
Come on, Pearl.
I'm coming. Whee! Now you guys are slow. Catch up.
Woohoo. And we're off. Luckily, Pearl, Impulse, and I are not very picky about the biome that we're picking, but it's still important to get an area that inspires each of us for our separate mega bases and also our collaborative project. We had a pretty simple list of things we needed. Impulse needs a cave, Pearl needs a cliffside, and I really wanted green grass. And unfortunately, I couldn't convince them on the birch forest. Pearl is a birch forest.
Oh no,
No,
Gem.
no, but
This one goes on the
forest,
list,
please.
right?
No, it does not
no.
go
Why
on the
doesn't it go on the
list.
list?
Scrap-
It's totally go on the
Look,
list.
okay,
Look
look.
at it.
Write it on the list and then use an eraser so that it was never ever there, okay?
God, birch
No.
haters.
We can save her one sapling and she could plant some.
Surely she has
That's
plenty
so
of birch saplings by now.
That's too many birch, Gem.
Okay, fair enough. After a little bit more hunting and a couple of no's, we finally had a spot that was promising.
Well, we gotta decide soon because I'm almost out of rockets and my elytra's dying.
Impulse.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't know you guys are gonna be under my planters.
How do you not have your elytra healed all the time and keep 10
Come
stacks
on.
of rockets
Yeah,
in your inventory?
you're friends with
Come
both
on.
of us and you're not ready for an adventure at all times? Come on.
I know. I should have known by now, right?
Jeez.
Well, what about this one
some
with
soup,
the
it'll be good.
river? We can land here.
I honestly
Yeah,
think this
let's
looks
let's
pretty
land
cool,
and take a
straight
look
up.
around. This is
Boink.
really
Ready?
cool how
We
the
gotta
river
drink our
runs
soup so
through
we can
it.
see it better, right, Pearl?
Oh yeah. If we really want to
Because
take
I
a
can
good
see
look.
it better now.
Guys, get your
Oh,
soup? All right.
it's so beautiful now.
Oh, now I can look at all the fine details. Look at the flowers.
It's the worst idea ever.
No, I can see you again.
Do we want to live on the river?
Yeah,
Pretty.
we could.
Yeah,
I mean, this is a really big mountain. I was looking for a big mountain. It checks all my boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very
pretty
green.
neat.
It checks all my boxes.
What do you think, Pearl?
Honestly, I was, for my area, like for my base like theme, I was kind of thinking something in the side of a mountain, and this big, like, technically
Yeah.
walled off area here is kind of perfect.
That
for
looks like the side of a mountain.
There's a
Perfect.
Ooh.
Oh wow, yes.
Oh, look how the
Oh, that's
water
exactly
just
what I'm
cascades
looking
down.
for.
Pearl there, an impulse there.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
What about you, Gem? Where you
Yeah,
gonna
where
be?
you going?
I'll be up there,
On top?
on top.
Up top.
Okay. I don't have any plans for
Okay.
up there. Oh my
Well, this
goodness. Did we
works.
just pick a location?
Should we give it one more flyover? Do you want to give it that full?
With the
sure, but we
blindness.
gotta drink the
View.
soup first.
With
Soup
the
and
blind.
then blind.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Here we
Just
go.
to be
3,
sure.
2, 1, drink.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is the
It's
area.
perfect.
100%.
I don't like this at all.
It's
I don't like
perfect.
this at all.
Oh, gosh.
Not knowing where you're flying is so scary.
This is our spot. This is
Look
our
at you just
spot.
using sea lanterns now. You think you're rich on prison?
I am rich,
Guardian
Impulse. I'm
goodies.
Showing
rich.
off.
I'm rich. I worked very hard for these. This is
All
our
right,
spot.
that's good. Pearl, do you need a little marker on your side too, so that people know that this
Yeah.
is claimed?
Okay, I have just the thing
Mm-hmm.
to mark off
What?
my area. Okay,
I'm
you guys
waiting.
can use your fancy sea lanterns, and gosh knows what Impulse is gonna use.
I'm gonna
your
find my
area.
emerald blocks. You
Alright.
know it.
Emerald blocks. They're for noobs. This is what the real
Oh,
Diamond
no.
block, pearlescent moon.
Don't you tell me. Those
I'm
aren't
just
gonna be
gonna
there
keep
when you come back.
going,
You know
keep
you can't
go-
trust
No.
the people on it.
No, mine.
Oh, you keep going.
Pearl.
I'm still going.
It's
perfectly
official.
marked.
We've claimed it.
Oh,
It's
This
official.
is ours now.
This is us.
yep,
This
official.
is our valley.
I like it.
We have a mega base location. This is insane. Sheep. Sheep, you're gonna be in my mega base, sheep. Oh, it's gonna be epic. This valley here is a dream come true for Pearl, Impulse, and I. Our little trio is going to build up this entire area. So, oh, wings, please. So, take a good look at it right now, because it's about to be transformed over the next year. And that is a very exciting thought. My little bit of this mega project is going to be the very top of our valley. So this bit up here, my design that I have fits really well with going up high, not necessarily on a cliff or in a cave, but just on a high surface. So I'm excited for this. We also have a little village over here, which I am going to be claiming and using for my project, because I really need villagers for it, for the courts. Hello. Oh, you sell swords. That's pretty cool. Hello. So do you. That's awesome. For reference to where we are exactly, that's Impulse's raid farm. So if you're familiar with where Impulse's raid farm is, my mega base is behind me. Impulse's raid farm is there. And if we just glide down over here, soon, very soon, please, soon, yes, it's here, I promise. It's right here. It's just a second. Here, there it is. There it is. I knew it. This is my guardian farm. So everything is pretty close together, even though it seems like we flew miles and miles. We really didn't. It's pretty close by. It's gonna be so nice to have a place to mega build. Of course, I have a lot to do before I can actually start mega building, but being able to get my thoughts in order for that is really important. It's all coming together, everyone. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love it, genuinely. Let's, yeah, thanks. I need that back. And with that, everyone, I think that is all the time that I have for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week to see what my mega base plans are. We'll get started out there and also finish up the design of this guardian farm. Subscribe if you're new here, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone!